Yeah, I haven't seen any of it. Welcome back to Traffic Watcher Live. If this is your first time, then welcome. If it is not, then welcome back. We are the only and the best traffic watching live in Jamaica, and if I do say so myself, the world. All right. So now we're gonna jump right into what is going on in Kingston and in Portmore. So if you are on either one of those roads, you can drop it in the comment section and I'll pull up that for you. Okay. So if you're on Facebook, go ahead and comment a red car, a blue car, whatever you need to. If you're on Instagram, just remember that we do giveaways at the middle of our segment. So if you want to be a part of that, you can stay tuned and be a part of the giveaways. Okay. All right. So let us go ahead and go over to the website. Okay. So let us bring up the tree. There's nobody on the line with me now, but let me still talk normal. Okay, as you see, there is traffic in Halfway Tree, and I'm seeing where there possibly is police officers trying to direct the traffic because it's so bad. Now, we're used to this because Halfway Tree is the hotspot for traffic. So if you are planning to go through Halfway Tree, I'd suggest that you avoid it for the next couple of minutes because there is traffic in Halfway Tree. Okay. So I'm gonna leave this camera up for a couple of minutes for you to view and see what is going on, see if possibly the track runs off or if it gets more congested. But let me know where you are and we can bring up those cameras. All right. So I'm gonna give you a couple of minutes just to view this camera to see what is going on, and then we move on to the other cameras in Kingston. Okay. Still traffic in Halfway Tree, and we can always attribute that to the high volume of commuters going in and out of Alpha Tree, coming from work, coming from school, and so on. So that is what it's looking like in Halfway Tree. Let us go ahead and head over to Waterloo Road to see what is going on that road. Okay, let's head over to Waterloo Road. And this segment of Traffic Watcher Live is brought to you by Gutful Jamaican Bami. If you want the authentic and the best Jamaican Bami, then you can get that from Gutful Jamaican Bami. They're open, they're available at Sampar in Crossroads, Sampar in Hold Arbor, and the Lee's Food Fair on Red Hills Road. So let us move on to Waterloo Road to see what the traffic is looking like on Waterloo Road at 4:39 in the afternoon. Okay, so this is what it is looking like on the road on Waterloo Road. There isn't much traffic. So if you're planning to commute on this part of Jamaica or on this road, then you shouldn't have any issues going to or from Waterloo Road, because coming on to Trafalgar from Waterloo, or if you're heading into Halfway Tree, then I'm seeing where the road is completely free. So if you're coming probably from Fontana Pharmacy, if you're coming from the embassy, anywhere that's along that stretch, then you should not have any issues. Now, if you're heading off Waterloo Road, probably going to Constant Spring Road, if you're going to anything on that side, then you should have a little delay, nothing much, because as you know, Waterloo does not have much traffic any at all. I won't say this time in the afternoon, but overall, there isn't much traffic as it relates to Waterloo Road. But we're gonna watch this camera for just a second, then we can move on to our other cameras. Now, before we do so, just note, if you're looking to advertise with us, we have spots on our website available for only $40. So if you have a business or know somebody with a business and you want to boost your sales or have more traffic to your website, then you can always advertise with us. It's only $40 for 5 days, and that's at a discounted rate. Yes, you get 20% off when you choose to advertise. And just so you know, this won't be available forever. So if you want to take advantage, you should do that right now. In fact, I'd suggest that you head over to the website now and contact us. Don't even wait until the live end. Just head over to the website, contact us, and then you'd be able to advertise with us. All right, but not much about that. Let me allow you to watch this camera before we move on to pour. Okay. as you can see, there hasn't been much changes to what's happening on Waterloo Road. The normal pattern is one side of the road is completely free, and then the other is obstructed by the traffic light, which does not prevent movement for very long. So just five, not even 5 minutes, probably like 2 minutes at best, you will see there is some traffic, and then everything goes back to normal. All right. So it's that time of the afternoon. And if you know what I'm talking about, then you should be ready. All right. So if you are ready, you can go ahead and drop that in the comment section. Let me know that you're ready, and I can go ahead and begin the riddles. Yes, it is time for giveaways. So if you are interested in getting some prizes, then you are on at the right time and you are at the right place. Okay? And type ready in the okay. If you're on Facebook, you'd also type ready in the comment section, because then you'd be a part of the giveaway. All right. So if you are ready, go ahead and drop that in the comment section so I can go ahead and begin. So yesterday we asked what has a neck but no head, and nobody was able to answer. No, I won't give you the same question again, but I hope you remember it was a bottle. You know, I really hope you remember it was a bottle. Now I'm gonna ask a different set of question, and hopefully we have a winner this afternoon. All right. So the question for today is, how do you spell cow in 13 letters? How do you spell cow in 13 letters? So the word cow, how do you spell that word in 13 letters? I know the normal spelling only have 3 letters, But if you're smart, and I think you are, you should be able to tell me how you can spell cow in 13 letters. All right, go ahead and drop that in the comment section so that you can take advantage of the prizes and surprises that we have going on over here. And you have a friend or a family or even a coworker that you can share the life to, because I want them to win. I don't want us to be sorry, to be selfish. That's the word I'm looking for. I don't want us to be selfish with the live. So you can go ahead and share it to them so that they can be a part of the giveaway. All right. So you just have a minute to go ahead and drop that in the comment section. The question is, how do you spell cow in 13 letters? If you know, let me know. And if you don't know, I'll tell you so you will know at the end of this live. All right. Okay. So just 30 more seconds before revealing the answer. Okay, so the answer for that question is C, the word SEE, the word double, and the word you, as in you and me. Okay, so that is the answer to the question. Now, the next riddle that we have here is, I am an odd number. Take away a letter and even. What number am I? So the question is, say I am an odd number. Take away a letter and I become even. What number am I? I know we all went to school, so everybody should know the letters of the alphabet and the numbers. So which letter, when you take away, well, which word or which number, when you take a letter, it becomes even? Let me know so that we can move right along. Okay? So you have a minute to drop in the comment section. So I'm going to ask the question once more. I am a odd number. Take away a let number am I? Okay, just a minute. Well, you have a minute anymore. You have 30 seconds to drop that in the comment section. You have 30 seconds to go ahead and drop that in the comment section so I can know what is going on with you. I'm pretty sure that you're all smart, so you know what I'm talking about. So it says, I'm asking once more, and then I'm going to reveal the answer. I am a odd number. Take away a letter, and I become even. What number am I? And the number is seven. Yes, that's the number. The number is seven. So when you take away the S, it becomes even. All right. So let us head back over to our cameras to see what is going on in Portmore, and then what is going back to Halfway Tree to see if there is any changes in that area. And just so you know, this segment of Traffic Watch Live is brought to you by Electro Secure Jamaica. They've been securing you and your property for over 17 years. If you're looking to get a gate opener system, CCTV, or access control buzzer, then you can reach out to them at 876-758-3050. That is 876-758-3050. And you are seeing their email address and their website on the screen. So you can always go to their website to see what they have, or you can email them and they will send you an invoice. Okay, so that is Electrosecure Jamaica. All right, while this camera is loading, let us, okay, everything is looking good on a municipal dike road. You're seeing right here where, as per usual, the traffic or lack thereof is running smoothly and freely. I can only imagine what a relief you'll feel coming out of the traffic in Halfway Tree and coming to this and know that, okay, I'm close to home. I don't have to worry about sitting for the next 10, 20, 30, or even half an hour. Well, half an hour and 30 is the same, or even an hour in this traffic, because Portmore does not have that much traffic as it in comparison to other places in Kingston. Right, so we're just going to camera for 1 minute, not long, because we know there isn't much that's going to happen with this camera. So we're just going to look at it for a minute before going to our other cameras in Portmore. Okay, so let's move on to our next camera in Portmore to see what is happening. All right, so I'm going over to the busiest road we have in Portmore currently, and that is on Break. So this is what it's looking like on Brayton Parkway. We're seeing where there is an unusual amount of traffic here. However, not too much to cause any not too much to cause any for it to be a cause for concern. There movement going on. So it's not like you can watch this for a couple of minutes and see what are the changes that happen, if any. And if not, we'll then move on to our final camera in Portmore, okay? Okay, so we checked to see if there was any changes, and as you can see, the little traffic that was there is no longer there. So as we always say, Portmore is not always the worst place to be in comparison to Tree because there isn't a lot of traffic in Portmore. While in Tree, you know for a fact you'll always see traffic. But Portmore, it's a hit or miss. For some roads, you don't have any problems, and for others, maybe not. But more often than not, you won't see any traffic. All right, so let us move on to the final road that we have in Portmore, the final camera that we have in Portmore. And then we're going to go back to Tree because you know that's a hot spot and see if there is any changes or updates to those cameras. Okay. All right. So as you can see, this road it is free flowing. There isn't much traffic. There isn't even much cars on the road, much less traffic. So everything is moving smoothly. Everything is moving as it should. There is no obstruction. There hasn't been any accident or anything. Everything is going as it should. All right. So let us head back into Halfway Tree to see if the traffic is still there, or we can thank God that we're not in Halfway Tree. But if you are, you can drop a comment in the comment section and let me know how long have you been sitting in Halfway Tree in traffic. So drop that in the comment section for me to know what's going on and how long you've been waiting. Because I know for a fact with this traffic, you must be waiting at least 10 to 15 minutes. And that's at least. I'm being generous now. So this is what it's looking like in Halfway Tree. There is a bit of traffic. It's not as bad as before, but there is still traffic in Halfway Tree coming from Hagley Park Road, coming from Halfway Tree Road, and going towards the transport center. So this is what it is looking like in halfway tree. Now, thank you so much for tuning in to Traffic Watcher Live. And you know, we're not going to ever let you go without giving you some safety tips, because we always want you to be safe on the road. We always want you to consider other pedestrians, other motorists that are on the road. All right. So, as always, remember to obey all speed signs and limits. Be attentive and drive responsibly. If you know you've been drinking, give somebody else the key, or wait until you are sober belt before driving is working. Check if everything is going as it's supposed to before heading out. My grandmother always said it's better you late than sorry. I think that's the saying. I don't know, but better safe than sorry. That's the saying. So it was a pleasure being here. Safe driving home. Avoid the traffic, and I'll see you on Monday. Take care.